Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps, SRE, DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you.
So this is a continuation of our last class. Okay. So in last class we discussed about what is Ansible, why we need it, how Ansible work, architecture of it, different components of Ansible, how to install Ansible, what are the module, what is a plugin, what is a config file, you know, how do we run the ad hoc code and all, how do we see the modules parameter arguments and all. So all these things we have discussed. And one of the problem is like which we faced yesterday, I mean last class, is too many modules over the command line is like irritating word actually. Okay. So how do we automate that? And that's where the playbook is coming actually. So what is a playbook? That's the first question. So when I look at the playbook, okay, I'll not complicate the definition with a very complicated English language. Okay, so playbook is just a YAML file. That's all. I will say what is YAML file contains. So this contain play, multiple play. Over. Topic is over. Playbook is your YAML file contain plays. Now next focus it should be on what is play then. Correct now? Correct. What is play? So that is something which you have to know that. See, playbook, run book, these all are the conceptual topic. Okay. So I'll put it in a very simple way. There are 10 scripts you have. You put it in one go, and that you can call it some script book, something like that. You have a playbook also. So multiple play, they put it at in one file. That's called playbook. But the question is, what is play? So play is having collections of section, and one of the whole section which we have a host section. Okay, it's a YAML file, right? So you'll have some sections, right? So one of this is a section called host, and another one is tasks. Remember, S I am adding. Okay, mind it here. Tasks. So host means what? So host you can specify where this task has to run. So there are a few other entries also, that's not so important. So host where should be run? It should run on the local host, or it should be run on the web, or it should run on DB. Now what is this? Let's get clarified. All of you know the inventory file, right? Inventory file concept, correct now? All of you? So
Inventory.
here last session we did. Uh, bi inventory file and inventory. Okay, the spelling mistake, I guess. Inventory file name can be anything. I'm just keeping inventory because this is the one IP address. Inventory of collection of ARS. Right now, done. Save it. So this is your place of ARS machine. Okay. So where the your playbook will run, the module will run. Okay. So I used last time. So what we are doing here, it is a local host or all. So running on the local host, you know that we have run during the ad hoc coding also. All means all of inventory. So these two machines. Okay, these are ARS machines, IP address. Now inventory you have it.
What is
All
the full
you know
form for
that is
ARS?
ARS means Ansible Control Server. Okay, you forgot that last session. Okay, so see, this is you. This is a server, ACS, Ansible Control Server. Okay, and then here ARS, ARS Remote Server.
Yes, remote.
This is
Yeah,
where
yeah,
the packages you deploy, right?
yes, remote services, Ansible remote server.
Yeah.
Yes, now
So this is the inventory you have,
mm,
where the all the packages will be deployed. Okay, so that is which we understood. So here localhost you understand all means all machines of your inventory. But what is a web and DV? So this is the group name actually. This is a custom group. All is a default group available in Ansible. Default. I can use it. When you say web and DV, this is my group. So all the servers of web, you created one group, web, and all the database servers, you created DV group. Now the question is, how do we create? Very simple though in Ansible. Let me modify this guy, and here I'll create a two group. I'll create for you.
so you're dividing servers in the web and what is that? Web DB and other format.
Yeah. So here I created and DV. Two group I created. This is the way you can create a group and put the IP address DV1 4.5.6. This is a fake IP address. Mine web is correct. Okay. So third one, which I give it, it's a fake one group, and this is the real IP address. So like that, you can create a group in inventory. So easy, it's a custom group. Okay. So done. So now you understand that here you have to write a play host where you want to run this task. Now here, what is a task? So task skeleton is something like this. Here task you have, and then task one. Understand this skeleton and its parameter. Parameter means you understand copy parameter, service param. I mean service task, copy task, APT task. All these things we did it. So task one is parameter, task two parameter, task three parameter like this. So this one, two, three. So this can be APT. This can be what is it? Service. It can be copy or whatever it is. Okay. So now this is the task. Now we'll say Rajesh, what is task? So task is nothing but a module actually, which we discussed last time. Okay. So if you look at this, what is the playbook then? So playbook is YAML file and contains play, and each play you have a host specification and list of tasks, and this task is nothing but a module and its parameter. That's all. Make sense, all of you?
Yeah.
So how do we create a module? So it's very easy. That's not a difficult thing. The only thing you have to little bit spend some time on the learning YAML. Okay, that is a thing. So let me copy paste Ansible playbook. This is a good tutorial for learning the Ansible playbook. But right now I just need one simple example.
So can we call Ansible as a IAC? No.
No, Ansible should not be called as IAC.
Then Ansible is only used to configure servers. That's it.
Yeah,
So then I have very huge confusion.
yeah. So so this is the Ansible playbook. Here host web, which I declared in the inventory file here. And what you are doing here, you are installing apt. So I'll just change the module name apt, and package name for that was Apache 2, correct? Apache 2. Now index.html you need to have it, and you need to copy here. Starting the service, this is a variable, so I'm converting into the hard coding one, and this is just to display a message. So here msg hello world, something like that. Okay, so this is your things. Now we'll say Rajesh, I copy pasted, but how do you know all this stuff? This is one task. Here is a module parameter like that. How do you know? So I don't know. Ansible has given it already. So let's say apt, right? So Ansible module apt, and enter these documents. Now this is the module which you will read it, and these are the parameters which you have it. And go to the bottom section of every module. See it. You can copy paste exactly as it is here and get it done. See, so many examples they have given it. So that way you can use this and in your program as per your requirement. It's easy, like copy paste. Understood, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So this is a pattern for every modules which you have. So every modules will have this. So now let me write this uh, playbook in some file. So vi web.yaml, enter, save it. Now let's run this web.yaml. So Ansible we use for the running the ad hoc command. For Ansible playbook, we have to use playbook -i inventory and then web.yaml -u username is Azure user, and hyphen d for sudo -k for prompting the username. Enter. What is the password? I just give it, and here it says no host file. So there is a problem. No host match, that means inventory is now being read. Web. Let me check the inventory. Oh, see, this is a mistake actually. And and run it. Password also you can embed in this, but right now I'm just showing you so you'll understand this. So now here these two machines is not reachable, SSH and stuff like that. So this is a problem with my host machine, okay, not with, so SSH is not there. So SSH pass apt get install SSH pass and now let me run and here now this is a different one. So here it says so this I did last time also if you remember.
Yeah,
So you
it
have to
was
do that.
getting failed. Yeah.
Yeah. So host key checking I have to enable it. So BIE etc Ansible Ansible.com. This file you have to host key checking you have to do that. So where exactly that is? I can't search like that. Host key, here it is. No, no. Yeah, here it is. And host key checking false. Save it, run it, and give the password. So now you are feeling irritation, right? So what you can do is you can pass the password in one go. Let me do that. So go to inventory, okay, and here for these two machines I will add the password. How? So I'll go for web, okay, I'll go for web and say vars variables. What variables? So this is called behavioral variable. Okay. So I need to use the username password and sudo, right? So for that I'll just type Ansible inventory behavior behavior parameter. So see, this is the option you have it. So first I need Ansible user. So I'll just type Ansible user is equal to this one and then Ansible password. And after that, this one. And I want to become a root, right? -b option. So become, where is it become? I'm just looking for it. See here, Ansible become true. So here, Ansible become yes. Done. So three users, username and password and this B, which you are providing, you can put it in the behavioral parameters. For all these machines, this will be considered. Make sense? All of you?
Yes. Yeah.
Save it. Now I don't have that headache and done. See? And now it's been done. So this is the way we have Ansible playbook. So skeleton, you must understand this. Ansible playbook, you have a play have a task and a host. So this is the one play, by the way. You can have a more play like this here, like this. Make sense, all of you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that way you see that only one line, there's some problem. What problem? Okay, index.html doesn't matter. I just did it and read. So like this, you will write a program and only see that this line. See here, look at the beauty. 500 of machines here, 500 of tasks here, running in one go in parallel. What what
Yeah.
else is it? So this way you can do that. Okay, so now we understood the playbook. Now playbook you have variables also. Variables. You know the variable concept. Every programming language you have variables. So what are the different types of variables which we have? So I would like to show you using this tutorial. It will help you. So you can embed the variables in a playbook directly. Okay, directly you can do that. The how can you do that? So let me show you here. See, this is the one playbook play host is there, and here you have a variables declare vars. Four variables I have declared: my name, age, package name, and service. Now I declare the variable just like that at the play level. How do we use it? So here, just focus on this. Look at this. Instead of hard coding, curly braces and package name. So here, there's one variable is used here. Okay. So this is how you can use it. Look at the one task. Okay. So curly braces and the name of the variable. That's all. So now that is a one way to declare the variable. Now, if you see that, you can also declare the variable in some external files. So what happens sometimes? Embedding the variables in the playbook is like it's become a large. If you have 20, 30, 40 variables, you'll become irritant. So what to do? You can declare the variable in external files and call that external file in playbook. How can we do that? So if you see here, this is YAML file only, okay, and then you write copy paste these whole things in this file, okay, and you call it like this. So this is the second way to call the variables. Okay, so this also can be YAML file, and this is a key value, key value, key value, and so on. So this is something which you have in. Uh, if you don't want to embed everything at this one, you can do that. Now, third types of variable which you can have, which is prompt, means user when I run the Ansible, it should prompt that one. Okay, you should prompt, user should enter that. So how do you do that? So if you see that here, this is the way we have to use the vars underscore prompt. Okay, so here variable name is version, and this is a message you will see on the screen. Private means it will be visible the answer. So if you type it anything, it will set to the version, and the version you can use somewhere downside. So let me show you. Let me search. See, so you know the echo sort of things, echo or print sort of things. In Ansible, we have a debug module. If you want to display something, debug module you can use it. It's like echo in shell scripting. Okay, so here value is been displayed using debug module var is equal to version. So this is the third types of variable. You can also include the variable file at a task level. Here at, if you see that this is a play level, this is also at a play level, this is also at a play level. Okay, play means this variable we use all these tasks here, all these places. But if you want to introduce at the task level, look at this here, this code. Okay, so you can also include at a task level here and then get it done. So here this is the YAML file which contain the variables using include vars, which is a module, which you can do that. Okay, so that is one thing. Last thing is you can understand this. You can create a variables values out of output of task. Means if you run the output some modules, task module, and the output of that module set as a variable, so that you can also can do the view output. How can you do that? So let's look at this somewhere here. Look at this, only the code which is selected. So here you are saying, hey, there is one module called shell module. Using that you can run any commands, and commands output will be stored in the variable which is called find underscore output. Okay, and then next line after that, if you see, debug module has been used to display the output of it. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So this is a variables. Please look at it. So let me use one of the variable at least in the playbook. So web.yaml, and here I'll go for vars, and vars is, let me check the spelling, authentication. No, this one, two space actually, 1 2, my name, there's a package name, pack name, and here colon, and Apache. That's all. Now here, instead of hard coding, you can do this one, curly braces, pack name, and end. That's all. So here I declare the variable. This is the use I used it, and you can see that here, and save it, rerun. That's all. So there's a some spelling mistake. Is that it says offending lines appear to be. Let me check. Uh,
Because there is one in Apache 2, there is only one, sir. One double inverted comma. There must be two, no? Pack name.
just a second.
No. Up.
The quotation missing the up.
Here.
See, this is a problem. So now done. Save it, run it. Okay. Okay, there's another problem. Oh, I am making mistake. This one. Okay, so this is something which you can do that. Okay, so this tutorial will help you a better way. All the variables in playbook, all types of variable, I have used it with one example and will help you. Okay, so now we discuss about the variables. Then what is a template? So here more or less it's understanding than command. Okay, then because things are very simple, but you cannot use it until you understand it. So what is a template? So I will understand this way. So here these variables, if I put it in the file used in the Ansible, so one of the file which is used.
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.